Hello, Knights fans. Welcome back to another edition of the FDU Men's Soccer Report. I'm joined today by assistant coach David Janezic from the Knights men's soccer team. How are you doing today, Coach?
Doing very well. Thank you for having me.
Great. So obviously now you've had two games from the NEC play underneath your belt now. You had the split against Robert Morris, and then up at Brooklyn you took that hard 3-0 loss there. But just what have been some of your takeaways from the first two conference games so far?
Well, overall, Robert Morris, St. Francis, New York, two very difficult opponents, as is the whole Northeast Conference. Robert Morris, we had at home, and obviously we have a day-by-day, game-by-game approach, and we were looking to get the 3 points. We were a bit unlucky, had 28 shots. They defended very well. Their keeper had a stellar performance. So we were looking for 3 at the end of the day, but we got 1, and then got to keep on grinding. We tell our guys, pay attention to the details, just keep at it, stay positive. Then we went to St. Francis, New York. It's always a tough venue to play at. When the game started, the conditions were poor, but they were poor for both teams, and it was just a lapse of 3 minutes. It was a close game, back and forth game, but at the end it was 3 minutes, and they capitalized on the moments, and we didn't.
Yeah, so the game against Robert Morris, just going back to 2 games ago, there was a flurry of shots there. You put really forth that effort late in the game, but just couldn't come away with that with the decisive goal and break the tie. And then obviously you played such a scoreless soccer against St. Francis Brooklyn, and then that was that 3-minute spurt. What changes do you think occur in the game that causes the flux of offense on either side of it?
Well, a lot of times the game of soccer's momentum, things done in transition. At times, just when we were going forward, we had good opportunities. The intensity started to raise. Our fans are great at home, so we like to say they're like the 12th man. So we kind of fed off the energy, and their keeper just made some really nice saves and had a stellar performance. Mm-hmm.
So obviously in the early season here with the NEC slate, how important is it to come away with points in these games? You mentioned trying to get either the draw at least or trying to come away with a win just to get that base under your early season in conference play.
Correct. It's not only just early, it's every Northeast Conference game, as is a game. It's 3 points, and the goal is to earn 3 points. We have our game here against Bryant, 5 p.m. on Saturday, which is 3 points on the line. Bryant's a very tough team. They're very organized. They're very well coached. And it's going to be a typical Northeast Conference derby. And when we game time comes, when the whistle blows, we're going to be focused and want to play a complete 90-minute game.
And then Enver Kamaz is obviously still the team's leading scorer. He's averaging 3 shots a game, which is in the top 2 or 3 players in the NEC, but has kind of scuffled a little bit trying to find the back of the net. What's been your message to him? What would you attribute the lack of scoring despite getting the quality chances?
Well, to Enver, we watch video, we watch film. It's stay at it, keep working, keep grinding, as we would say. Focus on the basics, the fundamentals. He's been a little unlucky. He's battling through a couple injuries. Some teams are man marking him in different situations, so that he is known as one of our top scorers. So teams are paying attention to him. But just got to stay at it, keep working. Coach Rowland's putting together great training sessions. The intensity is there, and we're moving in the right direction, we feel.
And now you have back-to-back home games, 2 big conference home games here with Bryant on Saturday and then St. Francis, Pennsylvania next Friday. How important is it to really defend your home field and take care of business on the home turf?
And again, it's tremendous anytime you're home. But any game, like I said, is very important. It's 3 points, but obviously when you're on your home venue, you would like to try to get your home points. But again, game by game, and we just got to keep working. We got to stay at it, have a good training leading up to it, prepare for Bryant, and then worry about St. Francis, PA when the time comes.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
So the Knights are back in action. They host Bryant this Saturday at 5 p.m. For all information about the FDU men's soccer team, head to fduknights.com.